Warcraft Howard County, I'm Matt Gooch.
And I'm Mason Cash.
And last week was not as good of a week of sports as it was the week before. Softball team went 0-2, losing to Central and East Coweta, but three-peat state champs got a long road ahead of them this season and looking forward to seeing improvement.
So last week we lost one volleyball game to Pepperell, but it's okay. We're still 7-2. Volleyball's still up there.
Football, another loss. Just a slow start, I think, for the football team. I believe it is going to begin to pick up as the season progresses and as we get better. So now we go to sports interviews with us.
Us too, both of us.
Warcraft, we're back again with two of our senior softball players, Lily Ray and Aubrey. Do y'all have any comments on y'all's performances last week?
I didn't think we did too bad. I mean, we had games this weekend. We won one, lost one. But honestly, I mean, we have Anna throwing it pretty good, and hitting-wise, we're good. And defensive, we got to work on it a little bit. But besides that, we're not too bad right now.
Yeah, I think we clean up our defense a little bit and just get more consistent at the plate, and we're going to have a pretty good season.
So, do y'all think y'all are going to be able to pull off the four-peat?
That's a lot of asking right now, so we'll see how the next week goes.
I think confidence is key, though.
Yeah, confidence is key.
Sure. Yeah.
Who do y'all play this week?
We play Crawford County, big region game at Crawford. Then we play Troop, and then we play Carrollton this week.
So, how do you feel about those games?
I want to be pretty confident about the Crawford game going into region. I think we're going to have a pretty solid week.
Yeah, pretty solid week.
Thank you. Go Braves. What's up, Warcraft? I'm back here with Zion Edmondson, local junior. Zion was an attendee at the volleyball games. Zion, what do you think about the volleyball team's performance?
I really think the volleyball team performance was good, and I'm glad to see it, in person, and I think the girls did very good to secure the win.
Who is your favorite volleyball player?
Elena Bradfield, my cousin.
Is it because she's your cousin?
No, and she also, pretty good.
Zion, how many volleyball games are you going to attend this season?
All of the home ones.
Okay, thank you, Zion. Go Braves.
Go Braves.
Now we go to an interview with Sydney and Miss Pinson about the one-act play.
I'm Sydney Royal, and I'm interviewing Miss Pinson about the one-act play. What is the one-act play?
So the One Act Play is a competition team that I put together in the fall every year. We put on a play that is less than an hour long, and we take it to compete against our region, which currently is against three other schools, Crawford County, Lamar County, and Temple. This year we're actually hosting the One Act Play regional competition at the GPAC in October. Our play is about a young 14-year-old boy named Joe who gets in trouble with his parents, and he gets grounded after he blows up his little sister's Barbie doll with firecrackers. And obviously shenanigans ensue after that point. So it's going to be a very fun comedic play that we put on. I'm looking forward to this year for sure.
Have you put out the cast list?
I have. We put out the cast list on Friday last week. We've got a bunch of great talent. I've got a lot of freshmen this year, which is a really good sign for our program as a whole. So exciting.
Who plays the characters?
Oh man, so I've got about, I think, 15 cast members in the play this year. Our main character, who's playing Joe, is going to be sophomore Waylon Camp. And then our other leading lady is going to be sophomore Georgia Kane, is playing Julie. There's a bunch of other kids playing these big parts. I don't want to list every single kid that's in the play, but I also have a bunch of crew members that are going with me to work backstage and make sure that everything goes well behind the scenes. So as a whole, in our cast and crew, we have about, I'd say, 22 kids involved with us. So
That was my interview, Miss Pinson. Go Braves!
Thank you, Ms. Pinson, for participating in the interview. Anyways, on to Jacob Mims with the weather forecast.
Hurd County. It's Jacob Mims here, back at it with the weather. Never inaccurate, always right, as always. Monday we have a high 90 with a low of 72, and it's going to be sunny. Tuesday we have a high of 95 with a low of 70, and it's going to be sunny again. Wednesday a high of 92 with a low of 72, sunny again. Thursday, high of 89 with a low of 79, and it's going to be sunny again. Friday, we have a high of 120 with a low of -3, and it's going to be partly cloudy. That's all Hurd County, and go Braves.
Thank you, Jacob, for the weather. Although last week's forecast was completely inaccurate, we're gonna trust you, Jacob. We're gonna trust this week's forecast, and we're gonna believe in you, Jacob. Now we go to freshman interviews with Sydney.
I'm Sydney Royal, and I'm interviewing Trip Kerbo about his freshman year. What's your favorite teacher and why?
My favorite teacher is probably Mr. Kerbo. I know there's 3 of them, but it's Riley Kerbo, and it's because his class is very useful. AV Tech is good and fun.
Is high school what you expected?
I would say high school is kind of what I expected with having more freedom. You can do a lot of stuff, go to your classes by yourself and not having teachers.
That was my interview, Trip Kerbo. Go Braves! I'm Sydney Royal, and I'm interviewing Kaden Little about her freshman year. What's your favorite teacher and why?
I think my favorite teacher is Coach Napier because he's just hilarious. So, yeah.
Is high school what you expected?
I mean, it's fun, but not really what I expected. So, yeah.
Them teachers like the middle school.
Yes.
Yes. That was my interview, Kaden Little. Go Braves! I'm Sydney Royal, and I'm interviewing Gabe Gardner about his freshman year. What's your favorite teacher and why?
Probably going to be Miss Poole. She's kind of fun. She lets us chill out in the classroom. We do a lot of projects and have group work. It's pretty chill in there. I think that's my favorite teacher.
How's high school different from middle school?
There's not as many classes. It's kind of more lenient. The teachers are pretty chill and stuff. They let us do more. It's kind of fun, but...
That was my interview with Gabe Gardner. Go Braves! I'm Sydney Royal, and I'm interviewing Briley Vincent about her freshman year. Are you excited for anything happening in high school?
I'm really excited for the football games, the softball games, any of the games coming up. I'm excited for those. I'm always ready to go to a game just to watch, support.
Is high school what you expected?
Not really. I thought it would be like a lot of work and stuff, but they really let you kind of do what you need to do, and then they give you some leeway. I didn't expect that.
Hi, I'm Sydney Royal, and I'm interviewing Ethan Tisdale about his freshman year. How's high school different from middle school?
It's different from middle school because you have a lot more freedom, and it's just more chill. The teachers take it easy on you.
Is high school what you expected?
No, I thought it was going to be more strict than what I thought. But it's pretty free and chill, and you just get to do anything, really.
That was my interview with Ethan Tisdale. Go Braves!
Thank you, Sydney, for the freshman interviews. Today, we have JV softball against Troop, volleyball in the GPAC against Callaway and LaGrange, and varsity softball against Crawford County.
Tomorrow we have softball versus Troop County. Thursday we have softball at Carrollton. We also have a volleyball match at New Manchester. There's nothing Friday, take that day off. Saturday, cross country at Bob Blastow Whitesburg. And we also have JV softball.
Also, juniors, yesterday you had the opportunity to purchase your class rings. If you did not take that opportunity, I would recommend it because it's just something that will commemorate your high school experience and something you can hold on to forever. So, yeah, I would check that out.
Plus, it look dope.
It might look dope. I don't know. I haven't seen them.
They are. They're dope.
They're probably dope.
Uber. Oops. Sorry, Hurd County.
Thank you, Hurd County, for tuning back into the War Cry. As always, it's been an amazing pleasure with my co-host, Mason Cash, to...
Co-host?
You're my co-host.
You're the host? No, we had a host.
We're both hosts.
Yeah.
We're both a host.
Why am I the co? I want to be the main one.
If you were to say it, I'd be your co-host.
Yeah, he's your co-host, you're his co-host.
Anyway, Hurd County, thank you for tuning in. Go Braves.
Shout out to Hayden Petty. Hayden, right here on the green screen somewhere. Not green screen, he's here.
Yeah, he's actually right here in the... In what? Cut the camera, Jacob.